The desert air over Dubai trembled with a thunderous roar as a United States Air Force F-16 Viper ripped through the sky. It twisted and turned, its afterburner a brilliant orange flame against the deep blue canvas. The crowd below, thousands from around the world, watched in awe, feeling the vibrations in their chests. This was the raw power of modern military aviation, a universal language of strength. But then, something different happened. After the jet's display, a new shape appeared. A sleek white aircraft from Joby Aviation. It rose straight up, almost silently, hovering like a dragonfly with only a gentle, futuristic hum. The contrast was stunning. The familiar might of a fighter jet versus the quiet promise of a new kind of personal flight. This single afternoon at the Dubai Air Show 2025 captured two exciting directions for aerospace: the evolution of military strength and the birth of a revolution in personal travel. The Joby Air Taxi flew a short, controlled route, moving with an unreal smoothness. This was more than a demonstration, it was a glimpse into a future once reserved for science fiction. The sight of this quiet electric vehicle among powerful jets was a statement of innovation. It showed how aerospace is shaping both defense and the way we might all travel one day. Every 2 years, the world of aviation turns its eyes to the Dubai Air Show at Al Maktoum International Airport. For 1 week, this desert airfield becomes the busiest, most advanced on the planet. Imagine a giant exhibition filled with the latest aircraft, space tech, and a festival of flying. This year, major defense companies, airlines and startups from across the globe gathered to showcase their innovations. The US had a major presence, demonstrating advanced technology and strengthening alliances. US Central Command brought an impressive lineup, sending a clear message about its commitment to regional security. Walking the halls felt like stepping into the future. Giant companies displayed not just planes but the complex systems inside them. Advanced missile defense and sophisticated electronics were on display, showing how pilots navigate and protect cities. Billions in contracts are announced here, but the real value is inspiration. Engineers, pilots, and leaders see the best of what's possible. For visitors, it's a rare chance to get close to machines that push the boundaries of science and human achievement. The sky above the airshow became a stage for the world's most advanced fighter jets. The US Air Force's F-35A Lightning II was a star, stealthy, fast, and packed with smart sensors and computers. Watching it fly, you sense its power and intelligence, like a flying quarterback, directing the action. The F-16 Viper, though an older design, wowed the crowd with its upgraded speed, agility, and cutting-edge tech. Pilots performed breathtaking maneuvers, tight turns, high-speed passes, and vertical climbs that defy gravity. These displays aren't just for show, they demonstrate the performance that keeps pilots safe and gives them an edge in real conflict. Strategic bombers from Barksdale Air Force Base made a dramatic flyover, symbolizing long-range power and deterrence. Modern military aircraft are more than fast, they're flying data centers, packed with sensors and communication systems. This networked approach lets aircraft work as a team, sharing information for maximum effectiveness. The technology on display showed that the future of air combat is as much about information as speed. Air power now means projecting strength across vast distances and reassuring allies. The Dubai Air Show proved that air combat's future is about teamwork, data, and innovation. The next generation of jets is redefining what it means to control the skies. While fighter jets thrilled the crowds, some of the most vital technologies at the air show were quiet and watchful. The threat from hostile drones is growing, and companies like RTX are developing sophisticated counter-UAS systems, layered defenses using radar, cameras, and sensors to detect and neutralize threats. For larger dangers like ballistic and cruise missiles, integrated air and missile defense systems act as a shield, connecting powerful radars with interceptor missiles to destroy threats before they reach their targets. These technologies are essential for national security in the region. Drones aren't just threats, they're also opportunities. Advanced surveillance drones can fly for hours, gathering critical data without risking pilots. This technology is rapidly improving, with drones flying longer, seeing more clearly, and operating more autonomously. Behind the scenes, advanced navigation and timing systems ensure reliability, even if GPS is jammed. These unseen technologies form the backbone of modern military power. The future of defense is as much about invisible systems as visible firepower. The most talked about story wasn't a weapon but a new way to travel. Joby Aviation from California wowed the crowd by flying its electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft. With 6 propellers, it takes off like a helicopter, then flies like a plane, quieter and more efficient. Joby's flawless public flights put it in the lead to launch the world's first flying taxi service in Dubai as early as 2026. The vision: book a ride on your phone, head to a rooftop vertiport, and fly across the city in minutes. Electric flight means zero emissions and quiet operation, perfect for urban areas. Joby's demonstration was a milestone, making the dream of flying taxis feel real and achievable. The technology has moved from fantasy to a viable new form of transportation. This moment may be remembered as the true beginning of the flying taxi era. Not every story at the air show was smooth success. Archer Aviation, a rival to Joby, failed to deliver its promised public flight, showing only a static model and raising questions about its readiness. The rivalry escalated when Joby filed a lawsuit against Archer, alleging corporate espionage and theft of confidential files. Archer denied the accusations, but the drama highlighted the fierce competition in the race for flying taxis. The excitement was tempered by risk. An Indian Air Force Tejas fighter crashed during a demonstration, though the pilot ejected safely. The rest of the day's flying was cancelled, a stark reminder of the dangers in high-performance aviation. These events, cancelled flights, lawsuits and accidents, show the pressure and risk behind the polished displays. Developing new technology is difficult and expensive, with high stakes for both defense and civilian innovation. The path to the future of flight is rarely smooth or predictable. The technologies at the Dubai Air Show impact both global security and our daily lives. Advanced jets and missile defense systems deter conflict and help maintain stability in critical regions. Counter-drone tech is now essential for protecting public spaces and infrastructure from new threats. On the civilian side, Joby's flying taxi points to solutions for urban congestion and pollution. eVTOLs could cut commute times, connect cities, and reduce environmental impact. Innovations in military aerospace often lead to breakthroughs in civilian technology, lighter materials, better navigation, and safer skies. The air show is where these worlds meet, and where security-driven innovation benefits society. The pursuit of safety and efficiency drives progress for everyone. The future of flight is about more than machines. It's about improving how we live. The Dubai Air Show is a glimpse of that future. As the Dubai Air Show 2025 ended, the biggest takeaway was a sense of profound change. Aviation's story has long been about getting bigger, faster, and louder. But now, a new chapter is being written. The quiet, graceful Joby air taxi signals progress focused on being smarter, cleaner, and more integrated into daily life. Breakthroughs in batteries, electric motors and software are powering this quiet revolution. Electric aircraft could soon make regional travel cleaner and more affordable, connecting communities without noisy airports. The same tech will transform cargo delivery and urban mobility. Military advances in engines and navigation are making all flights safer and greener. The ultimate goal: flight so clean and quiet it blends into city life, more like wind than roar. Engineers are designing aircraft whose sound is a gentle hum, not an intrusion. The dream is a future where flight is seamless, silent, and helps us connect and live better lives.